After the death of our father, a new leader rose to power of the Chosakabe clan, bringing the clan itself to honor and glory, securing two brand new settlements to go ahead and buff our manpower and the quality of our soldiers. We now look to the rest of the island, ready to conquer it against some pretty strong adversaries. The Kono clan and obviously the Shogun himself will be a hard nut to remove from our island. Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more of the Shogunate mod for Crusader Kings 3. This mod obviously adds in the whole of Japan into Crusader Kings 3 and allows you to play. It is still very much an early access mod. There's plenty of stuff that they're planning on adding. I was actually looking at their GitHub page not so long ago. I think yesterday I was looking at it and it looks really promising. I can't wait for the next big update. We'll definitely be returning to this mod after we've kind of finished this campaign. And yeah, this is episode 2, so if you missed the first episode, definitely go back and check it out. We had some pretty interesting stuff, really getting to grips with our island, and you guys give me some awesome information as well about the Chosakabe and also the island itself. Apparently this is one of the poorest islands in Japan, so we're gonna have to change that around and bring it to glory. As I said, we did manage to secure ourselves 2 settlements and bring them into the fold of the Chosakabe clan, which is great. That's gonna buff up our manpower very, very nicely. Something I do need to make sure I do, though, pretty much almost right away, is go ahead and increase country control. We need to get that bad boy up as quickly as possible, obviously, so that we are getting way more taxes and also more levies as well. So we'll go ahead and dispatch, I think this is my half-brother. Yeah, my half-brother to go ahead and do that. We also will... I think we're fine. Everyone does like us, so no need to do. We'll continue to work on foreign affairs. We have also formed an alliance with the bigger clan to the north of us, which obviously we're going to be utilizing for security. And obviously we're going to try our best to kill this guy. He is allied with them, so I'm not sure if they're going to get dragged in. If we do go to war with him, because we're both allied with him, I think he can't join the war. But maybe he can, because I could join the war with this guy. So who knows what he'll be up to. If he likes me enough, then maybe we can avoid it. We are also currently swaying to some random guy in my court. Oh, that's my, yeah, that's my priest. However, I've noticed that I don't actually get any more men from my priest, so I might just ignore that straight up and, yeah, change the sway target almost immediately over to this guy. Because, yeah, if this guy likes us, if we can avoid fighting him until we have to, then I'm fine with that. So let's go and start swaying him. We also could maybe try and send an assassin to this guy. Wouldn't be a great chance, but maybe with a bit of money, which we don't really have, we could use that to actually break the alliances and then conquer him. Because, yeah, this is what we need to form up the next title, the duchy title. Yeah, right here. To form Tosa. So, something obviously we're going to be working towards. But for now, we can just click play. We have also had a handful of children as well. And we are also, because we are playing in the feudal Japan in the late 1500s, we do also have primogeniture as well. So, our succession line is very, very safe and not something we have to worry about. Oh, we don't actually have it yet, but I can change to it, I think, pretty soon. War has been declared on one of my allies in the north. Who are you fighting? You're fighting just this random lord? Yeah, sure, I will be happy to join. Even though it seems like you're not in a good spot whatsoever. You know, you should have way more men than him, but seemingly you are being, yeah, hammered down pretty heavily. Hopefully you can rally enough men and yeah, deal with that, because that is a lot of soldiers. But he has allies as well. I ideally don't want to go and have to help him, but if we have to, then I will send men to reinforce. It does seem like his opponents have, oh, that's not even who we're at war with, so he should be fine against that. This this little clan only has 900 men, so shouldn't be anything too much to worry about. And as I said, we are mainly just kind of waiting to go to war with this guy. As I said, he probably does have, so we could try and subjugate him. He says he has 3,000 men, but most of them are just from his allies, which is this guy right here. And as I said, I'm not sure if he will join if we do go to war with him, because we are both allied. Like, well, so what does that actually mean? Because if we click on him, he is like hovered out. Your potential allies, your enemy potential allies, your enemy's potential allies. Yeah, so, you know, like, what does that mean? Does that mean he's going to join us? Does that mean he can't join us? I wish it would kind of tell me what would go down. Apparently you can do this, but you cannot afford this. Yeah, so dishonor us as well. Yeah, of course, which we don't want to do, as we do have -36. So our son and heir is doing some decent stuff. He's got a change of mind. Has asked me for a wooden sword for a long time, and I told him I would get him one in 3 15 fickle. What is fickle? Is that any good? Diplomacy, stewardship, hostile, scheme resistance. Not awful. Trusting is also really good as well. So we're going to pick that up. He also really has really good intrigue, so I can actually do trusting. And it'll give vassals like me. So yeah, he must take my word and know that it is true. So we'll give him trusting. I think that is also a virtue in our religion. Actually, maybe not. Virtues are generosity, calm, and... Oh, no, it's okay. Good to know. Here you go. Battle in there. Allies doing good work there. We don't have to send men. If he was to lose that, then I would think about maybe sending some men. We have another daughter as well. Let's just get a good name. Fu. Fu will be our daughter's name. We are starting to make a bit more money, and obviously as this land does get more and more under our control, which it is slowly growing to be more so, we'll get more income in, which will be very useful. He did just make another ally as well over here in this land. So yeah, his allies are rising up. Also as well, it does seem like the Otomo have been victorious against the Mori, and the Shimazu have formed up a hefty amount of men, 2,300 men. Pretty brutal. We still can't do diplomacy with yeah, any of these guys, I guess, because we don't have a coast. So as soon as we take this province, we can then probably do diplomacy with them. Have a few things right here. So low country control, we're sorting that out now. We can designate a guardian. Is there anyone who we need to like improve relations with? Maybe we could designate a few guardians. Let's take a look at that in a second. We can also create this title when we have enough money. Take a concubine. No need for that right now. And a few of our family members can get married as well. The enemies of Rome. The enemies of Rome. While studying, I guess we're studying tactics of Hannibal Barca, of course. Okay. So we can gain the logistician, which is great. Hannibal was a true master. He was indeed. Hannibal was, yeah, definitely one of the greatest generals of all time. And we could also take down the enemy defensive. So if we do this, if we attack into forests, their defense will be cut in half, which I think would be pretty good. He was a fool fighting a hopeless war. Definitely not. Definitely not fighting a hopeless war. Who would have thought that Rome would just refuse to make peace? You know? Any other ancient power would be like, yeah, sure, you've got us. You've just killed half the male population, or half the male population, but you've just killed like 40,000 men. You've got this one. No, Rome said, hey, hold up, wait a minute. So definitely Hannibal was great. If he was fighting anyone else besides the scourge of Rome, then yeah, things would have ended very differently. Indeed. But, you know, that's why we learn about Rome at school, and that's not why we learn about Carthage, even though we did learn about both at school. So he's about to win his war, which is great. We're still biding our time right now. These guys are also busy fighting. They're not? So who are you? You're fighting again. Oh, they're inwards fighting. Okay, which is good because that'll cut one of his allies off as well. So let's actually start fabricating a claim on this land. We don't actually need to. What we could do is we could just wait until we have enough money and then press it that way. Do we also have any prisoners? Because we kind of do have some prisoners. Can we ransom anyone? For a favor. Don't care about that when everyone else is just chilling. Why do I have my half-sister under house arrest? What did you do? Who are you? You're all the way over here as well, so I guess I'll just release her because she's my sister, and I don't really know why we have her imprisoned in the first place. Also, whip up the speed as well. Yeah, so our economy is slowly going up. We're kind of just waiting for this to be done more than anything else. And yeah, we're going to put... This is our priest, right? So yeah, we're going to stop becoming rivals. He's going to then get a huge happiness bonus with us. So at least he'll start working hard. Again, still not getting any men from this. So I guess we just don't. And then she's doing court intrigue as well. Yeah, because it's really boosting it up. I'm not endorsed by... Did he die? Oh, he must have died with his final breath. We made peace, I guess. Yeah. He must have just died. Of natural causes as well. We made peace with one another, and then he was like, "Okay, I'm happy for you." At first, the simple footman, a fool for stepping onto the training field. At first, I thought the simple footman was a fool for stepping onto the training field. Although he seemed no threat at first, it quickly became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Oh, what do we do? I try not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. So basically, I was just sparring with this guy. We can improve our relations with this wandering dude. I mean, he's not great. I could lecture everyone, or I could kill him. That would not be good. So this is lecture. We need the prestige. We need the piety. So let's lecture the soldiers. We also gained a perk as well. Loyalty and respect is great for me because we're going to get ever closer to that peacemaker, and also the gallant trait as well, which is yeah, really good. The attraction up, the martial prowess is great as well because our prowess is really high already, 36. Because we're a legendary blade master. Definitely can't complain about that. We also definitely don't want our son to be doing that, so we're going to change his focus as well to martial education. I wish it would pop up and tell me, honestly, like, your son is learning this. Do you want to change it? Like up here on the issues? I think that'd be really useful. Unfortunately, we are struggling as well to sway the guy in the north, but that's fine. Yeah, I think maybe our best bet is just to murder this guy and then try and take his lands. Let's give it a go. We did also peak our stress level for trying to murder him because we are compassionate. Are we on I thought we already are a drunk. Yeah, we could just drink because we are already a drunkard. But that would hurt our policy for sure. Should we just increase? Oh my god, we got a crit trying to kill him as well. That was my bad. Why? Yeah, I guess it's because we're compassionate. And we're just. That probably really hurt us. Yeah, I mean, our health is fine, but if we continue to if we that's 3 years of a moderate health debuff, that would just not be good. We could just gain Recluse, which isn't awful. I'm probably going to do that. We'll just lock ourselves away for a bit, de-stress, and we need to obviously get this stress down as well, which we'll be working on for sure. And I'm sure we can always sort that out as well. We can also just indulge in a drink as well for 150 prestige though. Seclude ourselves again for that prestige. Okay, we're not going to be worrying about that. If you guys are also interested about the rest of Japan as well, you guys can see the Hojo and the Takeda are doing pretty good. The Imagawa are doing pretty strong. The Oda clan is actually still just in here, right? Yeah, the Oda clan is still there and led by a child. It seems like the main Oda guy died of smallpox, unfortunately. So you are my heir. We could give him ambitious, sadistic, or paranoid. Definitely ambitious. Did he not get it? Oh, he did. Yeah, perfect. So another stat. So yeah, he's shaping up already doing pretty good. As long as he gets a good military trait, I'll be very happy with him. His brother as well is going into maybe monkhood, so we'll let that happen. Another call to war as well. So my ally is de jure war for what? For what land? Oh my god, he's going to war against this guy? Oh, yikes. I mean, we'll accept, but good luck. You're 1,000 men against his 2,000. Now is probably the perfect time. If we can get this claim and press it, whilst he's busy fighting in the north, all of his soldiers will be away. Oh, I wonder if we can't declare war on him because we're in the same war. Yeah, because we're in the same war. That's unfortunate. But at least this way, maybe he'll get his men killed, and we can kind of utilize that. We also are trying to murder him as well, which is probably not the best. I probably should have just not done this, if I'm honest. There's a few people who could definitely be convinced for a bit of cash. Probably not going to worry about it, honestly. 75 gold. It's just not worth it. Yeah, that's just dumb of me. We're going to abandon that. We'll just bide our time. Because again, he only has 1,600 men here as well, so... And they're going to lose them all in this battle because I'm just not going to send my men over, I don't think. And this is his aggressive war, right? The EO de jure war for this. What is this? Just for these islands, I think? Yeah, just for the islands. It's 4,000 men there, my god. And the thing is, we really need to try our best to... Yeah, we will spend the 90 gold to get a claim on that. We really need to try and get to the coastline so we can do treaties with these guys. If I could marry into the Shimazu clan, that'd be very good. He would give me the men to fight someone like the Daimyo. For sure. Am I still trying to murder him? Or am I still rid of my sway? Yeah, no. We're just going to give up this. I got rid of my sway by mistake. Sorry. Yeah, we'll just abandon this. It was a stupid decision of me. We'll continue to try and sway this guy again. And work our way across. We still have 1,000 men as well, which I'm happy with. 1,000 men is still 1,000 men. Our control is almost max over here. It's going up very slowly, honestly. Maybe what we'll do afterwards is we'll start working our way down the Serf Crown. I maybe should have just grabbed that up before even getting Peacemaker. I could also change to Authority to give us more control, and I'm actually going to do that. Because as soon as these places are happy and under our control, like, this control is awful. 5 at the moment. I don't know why it's so low. But Authority focus will boost that up, giving us basically 1 every single month almost, or every 2 months we gain a authority. Our sun is pumping out. Lustful isn't bad, and it's not a sin either in the Shinto religion. So, but we already have so many, and Gregorius is great as well. Diplomacy, attraction, scheme, power, opinion. Like having a high diplomacy is just going to be good as we continue to further our conquest. Wait, also we're with the daimyo? Oh god. Yeah, I need this war to be over. I need his men to get absolutely smashed. Which it seems like we are getting absolutely smashed. So that I can just take his capital. His men are being chased down as well. Are there any other lands I could go after? I don't think so, right? We could rally the men and maybe try and get stuck into some of these islands. But I think what we're going to do is we are just going to sit idly by. Let this war end and then immediately go to war with this guy. Again, has more allies. Not good. Who are the feudal lords? So we have this feudal lord here. And this feudal lord here. So you have 1,500 men. You have 1,900. So maybe this guy would be a good ally if he would arrange. Obviously we are at war, so he's probably not going to. No one I can marry my half-brother to. Any daughters? I do have a few daughters. Yeah, he wouldn't do it probably because we're at war, right? Just want to marry down is the most important thing. And I have too many allies to begin with. Okay, who else are my allies? Nice. We improve relations with him, which is good. Oh god, as well. It would suck if they raided our capital. Hopefully he just goes and kills his army. The sooner this war ends, the better, because sooner or later he will be asking me to bring more men to defy him. That's something ideally I don't want to do. I need to save all my money. He is just fleeing into my lands, catching 1 man, and now I'm going to burn and pillage. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I can't believe as well this other war is not over. He only has 200 men. I guess, does he just not have enough men to siege? Oh, he doesn't have enough men to siege. Okay. I might try and, as soon as this war is over, I'm going to rally my men and probably go and help him win his war quickly. No, don't come on. Oh, he's going after the soldiers, hopefully. Don't go and ruin my land, please, for the love of God. No, he's just going to go chase his men down. Which is fine. But this war should end. The capital is already taken. Can only imagine it's a matter of time until he takes some more land indeed. I'm supposed to find my wife. Find my wife sulking in my study. Why? What's going on? Something is clearly upsetting her. And this, my courtier. Well, she'll be gone tomorrow. See you later. We'll gain a bit more stress, which is something we need to get rid of. Anything that reduces our stress is great. Well, let's see if we can find out a bit more about things. Okay, I couldn't calm her down. That's fine. Oh, that's our steward. Her not liking me is good. Yeah, let's say she should get the whole matter. She loves me, like, a lot because we're lovers. And I don't really want to annoy my my physician either, because she's a good physician and she's kind of young still as well. So I've got to take that. Oh my god, 5 speed is absolutely insane how fast that was. Yeah, we'll become soulmates. Of course. She has provided me with, oh my god, the speed, the speed, the speed. Our son came of age. Oh my god. He became the confident knight, which is fine. Unyielding defender. And a tough soldier. All fine with me. Oh my god, the speed, man. There we go. Our speed is crazy how much faster it is. Our area is unmarried, so let's see if there is anyone of good value, good traits. There are a few. Rinu's 44, a bit too old for us, I would say. Tensor alliance with someone over here. Ooh. You have 300 members, so not probably something we want. Anyone else with, like, good stewardship? Yeah, I mean, we'll do that. When she comes of age, she'll hopefully be able to provide us with some good children. Let's just pick up Gallant now as well. Again, continue to improve that prowess. Will be nice. We also do need to be very careful because we are going to be... running out. So we probably have to go on a hunt just to reduce our stress. I know that's a lot of our money. Okay, we lost that war. Perfect. So I know we've just gone on a hunt, but I probably want to go to war with this guy. And he only has 1,700 men now. Let's do it. That's obviously with his allies as well. And we have 1,000 just by our own. Yeah, he has like no men there. And if we can call this guy into our war first, he will not accept. It's a real shame. Well, let's just go, go, go. We'll go into free speed. Hopefully he doesn't join. No, he hasn't joined. And if he just keeps his 79 men, we'll win this hands over. Did he join? He did join against us. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, can we... This guy only has 500 men as well. What other allies do we have that we could call in? This guy? Yeah, that's the one we want. So this guy has his 200 men. Well, we'll call him in. Hopefully he'll come. Probably going to need more member because as soon as this guy raids... He only is... Okay, actually, I think we should be fine, honestly. Because it's this guy who has the majority of the member. If I can just siege his capital down before they can mass together, I'll actually probably be fine. And if he comes up with his 500 men as well... Oh my god, we're failing to do this. That's not good. We're going to be hitting our stress level again. Yeah, it's just mainly his 800 men. So if we can just go in and siege, hopefully that'll be okay. And I am leading the men as well, right? Yeah. No, I'm not. We have a siege expert leading the men, which is probably better. We managed to kill the beast. This is fine. We could change to impoverish, which would give us less money. I'm just gonna suck it up for stress, I think, and hope that we can reduce it. Because after we've taken this, we're gonna be saving for a while. And yeah, at least we got some prestige, I guess. So he's gonna go and come in and siege us, but we are already sieging. We already have a siege expert. They do have a lot of men though. How are our knights looking? Do we have any more knights we can pick up that would dramatically improve our army? I mean, our knights are great, honestly. And hopefully they'll just siege me and not come and attack me. If they sit there, we can end this war quickly. If we have to fight them, we have to fight them. There's probably some mercenaries I can hire. And also, it would not be a bad idea. So he ended in white peace. So hopefully he'll send his men now. Yeah, they're just going to siege me. So it's a race against the clock. And I can't afford any of these mercenaries, unfortunately. Also, my manpower's just gone down quite a bit. I wonder why that is. Also, I very much do not want to lose this settlement because we've just spent so long boosting the control. So hopefully we just capture whoever we're trying to capture. With his 200 member, we can definitely go in for this battle. So either way, we're going to have to form up. We're going to finish this siege, and then we're going to have to head over. Because we'll also get the forest defensive ground as well. So we won the war. Nice, we captured him. Perfect. That makes my life a million times easier so we don't have to fight that battle. Alright, perfect. So either way, we have now secured the entirety of the south. We're going to be saving up money now, basically, so that we can afford the extra land. Obviously, as well, we will be dispatching our marshal to improve. I wonder why this place is so bad, control-wise, honestly. But either way, we'll be going over here. It does also have a wooden barracks, which is great, and also a lookout tower as well, so not bad. So now can we go over here? We're still too far away to interact with the Shimazu. Really? I do not believe that for a second. For both of them as well. My wife's being needy. Let's go and decline that. Okay, so we no longer have a sway target, which is fine. Oh, he got subjugated by the Shogunate, who's probably going to come for me next. Which is a little bit scary. But we will stay independent for now. But if he declares war on us to vassalize us, then I will be accepting it for sure. I'll have to. even with my allies in Mamori or anywhere else. It's interesting as well that I can like talk to Mamori, but I can't talk to these guys. Not even on the coastline either. I wonder how that is calculated. Can I talk to these guys? No, I can't talk to these guys either. Okay. The Imagara, though, are looking very strong. Again, can't talk to them. That's fine. So, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe try and secure myself an alliance within the Shogunate. Oh, my God. Yeah, so, like, maybe trying to get one of these guys as an ally would just not be a bad idea. It's 2,000 men as well. If we could find ourselves a marriage, does not look like it is the case. Let me get rid of this so quickly. Oh, no, originally he wouldn't do it, right? That's just claims. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We'll just continue to rally up our men. We have time. We have the manpower. We'll go back up to 4 speed. So no, we're not endorsed by our priest. We can create this title. We just have enough money. Like a few guardians. Oh, yeah, I was going to see if people wanted it. So let's give our priest the ability to educate a few of my children. That will hopefully make him like us a lot more. We also will send a gift. It's probably worth 100 gold. We can definitely not do that. Let's try and sway him as well. 80% chance we'll improve our relationship with him in no time. Indeed. Now we're looking elsewhere. So we've got very good intrigue, got good martial. We're 42 years old, so we are getting on a bit. Our stress levels are a bit of an issue. But I'm going to save my money so that I can form the duchy title. I think that's way more important than this. We'll go ahead and grab up Serve the Crown now. I want to probably go down with the one that gives me way more control. Which is actually none of these, honestly. Increase country control, prestige gain, which isn't great. Yeah, I just want stuff that improves my my prestige gain. Or my control gain, sorry. So the sooner this gets like under our control, the better, really. No, my son. He's gotten typhus. No. What's our second son like? What is our backup? Not very good. I mean, he's generous, which is fine. No more than necessary. The time has come. Be cautious with him. Generally, I've found that this is always a good style. Reduce system's huge. So his health is still awful, even with the amazing help. But maybe that'll just keep him alive. Come on, beat the disease. Yeah, huge health bonus as well, and he's still struggling. Oh, he just got a beard, though. And he's fine? Oh, he loses it, thank God. Let's go ahead and edit him in the shop. So he's just beaten typhus, so I think he would be he'd be pregnant. Pretty bold, honestly, after that victory. Again, dark hair like his father. The armor is fine. Do you have any cool hats? Any Japanese hats? I mean, that's more Eastern, but it does look very cool. Some really cool helmets as well from the barber shop. Again, a lot of this stuff in the mod are basically, yeah, that looks cool. Are basically just like the Chinese stuff, which are kind of in the game, in the far reaches of the default campaign map. They're still cool nonetheless. So we can talk to our son. Methods of communication. Levy. Ooh, yeah, let's get more recruits. We have 1,500 men now, which is great. The annoying thing is, though, we'd have to fight the Shogunate. Doesn't actually have that many men, and he's fighting a lot of people. If we want to take more land, yeah, the Shogunate is who we're going to have to fight. We could invade for the entire kingdom. We should do that, right? There's no reason we should not do this. It's going to be a hard war, but he only has 900 men. Because he's fighting, obviously, so many other wars, and he's getting smashed. He can obviously have up to 1,800, but we should just do that. We should just go for this. Right? I mean, it's a lot of land just to suddenly all of a sudden take, but we can also recruit men-at-arms. Maybe it's better just to grab the men-at-arms first. It's like something cheap just to give us a little bit of extra men. Armored footmen, onagers, or we could just go onagers and try and blitz this island. Some bowmen. I know bowmen are very effective, especially as there's a lot of forest around, so they get a big bonus to their stats. Let's grab some bowmen. 11 replenish them, and I think we're going to go for the invasion because the Shogunate is getting beaten up. Perfect time to try and take this island. Obviously, we don't take our allies' land, but yeah, invading for the entire thing is really good. And he has 800 men as well, which are probably... Oh, look at that as well. The Shimazu took the majority of the Mori land. Can we now do... We still can't do stuff with them. Or you. The Mori we can, though. So the thing is, are we going to be looking for another alliance? Maybe... We can't do it with you either. God damn it, we're too far away. Our clans are too small. I wonder maybe if we become a duke, we'll be able to. We still can't do this yet, no. The thing is, I'm just kind of looking to see if there's any more allies I can bring in that aren't going to, like, shoehorn me. How are you too far away? You're too far away. But Mori would be my only ally. They just don't have enough men. Yeah, I think as soon as these 100 men are up to scratch, we will raise the men. Does bring our quality down, unfortunately, though. Yeah, our quality is not great. Even with all our knights as well. And our knights efficiency. With our 200% knight efficiency, I would assume our quality would be up a little bit. But I guess our levies are really dragging me down. So many treaties have been written on honoured contracts of war. But those authors' lives weren't on the line. So trick my enemies. Hit and run tactics is probably pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we get hit pretty hard anyway. Defender's advantage, that'd probably be pretty good. I'm going to take that, actually. So for 5 years, so I'll trick the enemies into overextending. So by this, we'll do more damage to the enemy armies. And we'll gain a better defender's advantage for 5 years. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. But apparently we fucked it up and it was not too good. So we no longer have that, I guess. Yeah, no, that's a shame. That would have been great to get because we'll probably be defending when the Shogunate has men to throw at me. Oh, he's getting men back again. Yeah, I mean, he's in another war as well now. We're getting a manipulation hook on my physician. I think I'll need it. Okay, well, our men will be almost replenished. And they're all replenished by themselves. Let's just do this. Let's go to war with him. We'll go for the invasion claim. So let's do it. Let's raise the men. Calling our allies where we can. Oh yeah, he's someone we can't call in, so let's do that. Let's call in our guy in the north. And I guess we're going to want to try and take these castles just as quickly as possible. With his extra men coming in as well, it's an extra 400 men. Going to try our best to, to conquer as much of this land as we can. Daughter comes of age. She'll be married off to who? Oh, into this guy who we are kind of at war with as well. So yeah, that's not bad. We have 2,000 men. They're not the best quality, but it'll be great. And obviously, I'm leading the men with a 32 advantage, aggressive attacker and stuff. But for now, we will switch over to my half-brother. My half-brother will lead the sieges, and we'll just try and take a lot of these islands. This will hopefully give me some good money as well, which I won't be able to complain about. And yeah, our bowmen aren't fully HP'd up. But again, this island is very much covered in forest. And I mean, Japan is, a very forested land. So having the extra stuff there would not be bad. We obviously are going to need to take a lot of land, though, for it to fully come home. Increase prestige. Control territory, defense advantage. Sure, let's do that. So if we do get attacked, we can just defend in our homeland. Okay, here they come. If we can... Are they going to come in for this battle? They are. Can we run? Or do we need to run? We have 1,800 men. Also, how does he have more men? Oh, God. Look at that. He got smashed. The capital got taken. And he must have brought this guy into his allies. Or are these mercenaries, I wonder? Can I, click on this army and see what it's all about? Yeah, it's probably mercenaries because he has 38 heavy cavalry. And he's got a good commander as well. A little bit scary. Okay. Well, this should be all his forces, though, because as you can see, the Ashukuru have taken Kyoto. Which is like around here somewhere, right? The Imperial Palace? No, or is Kyoto the one down here where the Shogun ended up staying, not the Emperor? Can't remember. Okay, here we go. Battle has begun. We'll go down to 3 speeds. We can watch it. We are in the forest. We have got a... Oh my god, the advantage in their favor is insane. Oh, because I forgot to change the commander back. No! We might actually lose this battle then. Luckily, we obviously have a lot more men, but... Oh my god, his advantage is insane. Thank God we had more men than him. I think I lost one of my knights as well, unfortunately. No, we'll just assign someone else who is poorly right now. We don't need that. So we managed to win, but we took 500 men casualty. They took a few as well. Okay, we just need to get this siege done, and then I can switch over and go deal with this army. Because, yeah, not having someone with that strong of an advantage was, yeah, pretty scary. And we lost a lot of men in that battle. But at least they gave us some war score. Yeah, we lost this guy in the battle. And another one of my councillors as well died. Oh, well, because of the battle, though, my court position did increase to a renowned position. So, definitely can't complain there. From the battles, I would like to assume she has gotten better and better. Okay, we're coming back in. We have to switch over. So we have 1,200 men. I'm back in command of the boys. Again, if this would tick over, they wouldn't get the forest advantage, which would be so nice. They actually outnumber us this time as well. Are there any more allies we could draw upon? Okay, 800 men is not bad, but he's also already fighting. 1,800 men? Oh my god, that's pretty scary. The Morio getting eaten apart. Then we're just going to have to try and take this battle. Could we flee? Like, is it worth fleeing? They're still going to just find us, aren't they? We're just going to have to accept. Hopefully we get a good tick of a siege. And if we can flip this castle, which we're not going to do, unfortunately. No, they survived another tick, unfortunately. So we're just going to win this battle outnumbered. And hope that my commander can win the day. Battle is slightly in our favor. They obviously have a good advantage. Don't really know why their cavalry's doing so. They counter my bows, but we're in the forest. That should count for something. And they also have a pretty heavy advantage. We managed to kill one of their knights, and yeah, they smashed us. God damn it. Maybe we see for white peace now if they would accept it before the battle is over. They will not. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're going to have to look for allies elsewhere then. Losing that battle was pretty bad. The commanders are good. The Shogun himself is leading the men, I believe. Yeah, sorry, I can't deal with you cheating on me right now, wife. I am busy indeed. Okay, we need to look for allies then. Someone who's not at war who can provide us. Obviously, these guys would be great, but again, I don't think I can even... Yeah, it's still just too far away for some reason. Like, one of these guys would be good if I could steal their men, but they are also at war. Apparently too far away. Too far away, apparently. Memorio being eaten apart. Maybe any of these smaller lords who are not in these wars. Damn, yeah, it's unfortunate. I can't bring on anyone there. None of the islands are going to help me. Can't even talk to you, right? Yeah, you're too far away. And everyone in here. That sucks. My capital is being hit now as well. We desperately do need more manpower. We're going to smash that army. They're going to chase me down? Okay, well, we're obviously going to have to flee. But again, maybe not. Maybe we do just hold here. We do have the lookout post, which gives us advantage. We have a few more men. We have better quality now, which is going to be good. Whilst we replenish. Maybe we just try and hold them here. And also, I could maybe get some mercenaries? No, it'd be too expensive. But they're going to come into me, but maybe I just take it. If I get a month's tick of manpower, I'm on the defense this time, which will give me a bit of an advantage. I'm going to get a month's worth of replenishment, right? Yeah, I do get that month, so I get an extra 100 men or something. So, oh, he's crossing a river as well. Is there a river here? Don't see it. But either way, we're defending a forest, got defensive buildings, better commander traits, higher quality. This is where we make our stand. We're outnumbered by 500 men, though. But we might just have to give up our struggle. So we do have the advantage. He is a forest fighter, though, which is really unfortunate. None of our bonuses really help us, but we have 9 knights in this battle as well. Come on. No, we lost. Soldier, I believe. Yeah, we lost a knight. We killed some... Lost again. Got him down to 198 men, though. Close. And yeah, unfortunately, we are losing very skilled men of the realm. Yeah, we need more manpower. Even with their 100 men coming over, it's not enough. He's in prison. So let's maybe just see if there's a steady alliance. Because again, we couldn't obviously call him in, right? Because he's his liege, so that's unfortunate. So let's just see if there's anyone else. You're betrothed to someone all the way over here, apparently. Oh, that is Vamori right there. They just have no membo. Can't talk to you guys. Can't talk to you guys. If we talk to you, that'd be amazing. But a lot of these lords are too far away, out of my diplomatic range. Once again, it's not like they have a lot of men now. We can replenish up, honestly. We have 800 men now. We actually have enough to beat them. And who are you? You're just some lowborn. Why am I trying to sway this lowborn? Oh, he's my priest, right? Yeah, well, we will be friendly. So we'll take our replenishment. He obviously will not be replenishing in the mountains. Nice, we improved our relationship with him. War is not going great though so far. We should obviously also as well set our yeah, he's back to organizing levies. So he's coming in again, really? We have 900 men now. And hopefully we'll get another tick of replenishment. Yes, we do. So yeah, it doesn't outnumber us by a lot. Alright, we have the log fort that helps us out. More command traits. He has more men at arms though. Oh, counters, yeah, because of the bowman. Yeah, there's just not. I just don't have enough men. I might have to surrender in this war, unfortunately. Because there's no other. We can't flee from this battle either, so just stock here. So we'll take it. Hopefully we just roll well. Again, him being a forest attacker is just giving him a big help in this battle. If I could scout him out on the battlefield and fight him, 33 power S versus my 37, it'd be a duel of the ancients. But yeah, we're just losing a lot of men, even with our advantage. Rolling a 0 probably screwed me, even with all my knights. Like, look at that. Even now, we stand a good chance against him because of our knights. But we're just rolling very poorly. And unfortunately, yeah, he managed to claim that one. But again, very close again. We are whittling him down, I guess, but losing men all the time. And now he's looking to siege my capital. Again, he's probably going to come over here and try and hit me. There's probably no way I can escape. I mean, even though I am like an organizer. Like, and I think, honestly, I do. And I can't even go there as well, right? So we're just going to go back into our island. Maybe try and make it back. I mean, this is probably the best place to fight because of the lookout towers, right? And he has to cross the river to get to me, apparently. For whatever reason. So, and again, if I go here, I've managed to slow him up a little bit so I get more men. I go up to 800 men. Again, he seems like he outnumbers me massively. If I just roll well in any of these battles, I can smash his army. Yeah, we are getting in the advantage. And I rolled better than him this time. Rolled very good. But even with my yeah, even with my good rolls, I get one bad roll and yeah, it's down. Nice, he's a really good learner. Unfortunately, it's not going to help us out. We just have no money, which is not good. And yeah, people are just dying, so we can't stick away from doing this for too much longer. So we need an alliance now. I was hoping I could avoid doing it. Anyone who will give me an alliance with someone I could utilize. It's weird how I have like diplomatic range on a lot of these random countries. So there's an extra 400 men. Like these 400 men could be a big help. Can't do you. You're already fighting not many men. Yeah, so it'd be one of the other guys up here, right? So you have 1,100 men. That's huge. And then you have 400. So I guess I'll marry into you. You're no longer at war with anyone as well. And when we'll try and get you to come join our war. So we need every man, woman, and child. Is this liege? Really? My son. Look how beastly my son is. And there's a good chance the trait will upgrade into genius. Perfect. Provide me with very, very, very good children, please. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't marry that. Are there any allies here? Again, you only have 100 men. Yeah, the diplomatic range, for whatever reason, is really cucking me here. This will be a bloody war indeed. But if we could catch their men coming up the boats, that wouldn't be bad. Like, we've grinded them down to 700 men. So let's see where they go. If they land, like, here... Wait, it's number 700. No, they're going somewhere else. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm gonna take my replenishment here for a little bit. We are still gaining money as well. I'm gonna raise up to a little bit more manpower. Get my levies up. My levies do go up to 1600 as well. So I'm gonna let this replenish for a month or two, and we'll go from there. Yeah, let's take ourselves out of that just to reduce our stress a little bit. My brother here left prison. You back with the family? You are, right? So you'll hopefully be a knight for me. Up to 1,000 men now. That's fine. I think we'll go there, and then we'll go back in and start sieging again. Yeah, that Ban's power bar is not good. But he is now fighting someone else, right? Oh, he has all of this territory as well. My God. But his army has just now been smashed again. The problem is, it's going to be the ticking war score. We don't hold the entirety of the island. And then battles, man. But now we'll just go down to sieging again. I guess we will switch over to our siege commander. I'll just have to take a quick look at anyone coming in. We need a new steward, I guess, because so many people have died. Also, why are you? Oh, you're ill. No, don't die, my brother. Improve our forts whilst we're here. And do we still replenish every month, even if we're in enemy territory? We don't, right? Or do we? Or is it a lot smaller? Well, they're low on supplies as well and have just come out. I want to smash that army, I really do. They're attritioning. They are still well supplied, but they recently disembarked. We hit there in like 30 days. I'm going to continue just to siege for a little bit. I think we can beat them in this siege, especially with the siege expert. They might be waiting for more reinforcements, but I think even with that debuff, we might struggle a little bit. And somehow they're still out-sieging me. Yeah, they're actually going to out-siege me somehow. Don't know how. They don't have artillery with them. No. Less knights. That'll be fine, though. We can engage them there. We have the better castle there as well. We've taken that as well. That pretty got rid of tick and war score, right? Yeah, that did get rid of tick and war score. Perfect. All right, let's make our way over. Let's engage their forces. We'll obviously switch back to me being in command of the men. Who are you? Away with you, vile wench. I am in love with my wife. Let's make our way over. Then 300 men are coming as well. Yeah, so this will be a big battle. They are running from me, which is a great sign. So we'll just sit here, unsiege our land, and move in. Nice. And then this way, at least we should replenish as well when we get over here. They have 1,200 men now. Once again, going. So we're going to have to fight them at some point, right? Oh, that's good. That's not my air. I thought that was my air for a second. Well, this is a brutal war, honestly. We might have to just try and get some money and grab some mercenaries. What are the cheapest mercenaries? 260? There's 1,000 men, though. And we can still hire them. We might literally have to. Luckily, as well, we're going to siege this down pretty fast. I assume the garrison is still pretty sturdy. They've got barely any food. So I guess we're going to have to go into this battle. We outnumber them as well now. And this is also, yeah, forest area. And we hold the fort, so that should be ours. It's just the fact that he is a forest fighter, which really, really hurts me. We'll take a month's worth of replenishment and then he's going again. Okay, good. I'll just take my replenishment then whilst I'm here. I'm happy though. This has been a really... oh, we can ransom as well. I think I need the money for the war, honestly. Too few knights as well. Only 7. Brutal stuff. So, camp dispute. I think we're going to have to deliver a speech and hope we get lucky. Might as well join. I guess we'll join for the extra experience. Seems like they are leaving us again, so I guess I'll look to siege this now. See where they go off to. New lifestyle perk as well. Army maintenance down. Friendly territory levy reinforcement rate, sure. So we'll replenish way more. I am very much enjoying this war though. This has been a good war so far. They have 1,700 men now. Where are they landing? Like, this has been a difficult war, and I really, really have been having a lot of fun. Also, I'm sieging way faster than my brother was, even though he's a siege expert. I wonder if this is because I have such high stats. Please get out of here in time. No! We have to stay here, though. And I'm going to have to buy them mercenaries. We can buy a handful of mercenaries. They're all crossbow infantry, bro, right? Does anyone come with a much better commander? I mean, I'm probably going to be the best, right? But still, it can't hurt to have a better commander. Because there'll be an extra knight, I would assume. So there's all our money. But we have to, right? Because it's 2,000 men. Decent quality. Simba Forest again, though. And even this is going to be a balanced fight. Because apparently we're having to cross the river. We have the crossbows, though, which should be pretty good in the forest. So they're going to be giving... These guys will be fighting way better. And the crossbows actually have a lot of attack. As long as we roll well, we're smashing him in the roll-off. First battle has been won, boys. First battle has been won against him. We have these mercenaries for 3 years. So this war has to end in 3 years, basically. Has to. Luckily, we managed to accumulate enough money. God, this is a hard war, though. And the fact is, as well, he is also fighting several other wars, all of which he's winning somehow. Curse undone. My rival has died, Huzzah. That's going to help out with our stress as well. Our stress is very close to going down the level. It's literally 101. We need to reduce that. New son comes of age. Again, not really the best fighter, but he's a builder. Again, this is fine because a lot of my children who are coming of age and aren't military geniuses, we can utilize that pretty effectively for white peace as well. No, we'll decline for now. I wanna win this war. We can utilize a lot of my children as just council members, as our realm is kind of small for now. We'll continue just to try and siege out more of these castles. With me leading the siege as well, it shouldn't be too bad. He's got another 1,500 men. Almost 2,000 men there. I guess we want to try and cut this army off, right? 1,700. Oh my god, yeah, we want to try and hit this army for sure. Even though it's not attacking me, we still want to hit it. This is friendly land as well. In the hills, we are attacking. I just need to try and kill this Shogunate in battle, honestly. It's another victory. That's going to also be trying to even out this battle score as well, as we lost so many battles previously. Yeah, just maybe like securing like this mountain area would be great. Honestly. So what this is just hills, okay. Hills is really good for defending as well. Still another 2,000 men there. We're gonna have to fall back again. They're just coming and coming and coming. We could again just white peace this out, but here's another 2,400 men there. I don't think we can do this, right? We'll probably smash this army. I obviously will not give up. We've poured a lot of money, manpower, and other resources into this. You're 100 men. I mean, I guess 100 men's 100 men, but yeah, it's no one for my sons to marry, or my half brothers, and we have no daughters that can. Maybe we have some daughters that can be betrothed. Because a big alliance right now would save us if we could secure one. But a lot of you guys are under the Shogun. Yeah, we're all under the Shogun, so I think that's why we can talk to them as well. Ideally, the only other way we could, we actually already are allied with you as well. The only way we could really come out on top here is probably, oh, we're already fighting as well here. Again, the Shogun, me and him have been dueling. Nice. Our son killed someone as well. Nice. Good on you. We might need to call her up. Yeah, we are winning this, and like again, he's being attacked in the north as well, so that's something he has to surely worry about. 17% war score. We just need land, basically. We just need to win these sieges. We're at our limit on manpower, which is fine. Strict organization. Any more of this stuff help me. The actual cheaper mercenaries would be great. Observer wouldn't really help us. I guess this stuff would help us a bit more. Oh, and we should definitely go back to chivalry focus as well for the extra advantage in battle. Let's do that. Alright, let's continue our siege. Sorry, I wanted this war to be over kind of quickly, but oh my god. Has it been an insane one. So we'll continue to siege, I guess. Still has another 1,000 odd men. Where are you guys going? You're going to siege that? If you siege that, that's fine with me. Hopefully these 3,500 will come and... Oh, we've got 3,000 men, but are you coming down to me? They are, right. So we have to fall back again. I cannot engage that one. I know I'm busy, but... I need to... I'm in the midst of war. This is truly stressful. I've already got caught again. If anything, I kind of need to try and bait them into these 3,000 soldiers here. I definitely don't want to fight them. Maybe we can siege this. Because I cannot fight that many men, even with my mercenaries. It's just too many. So we'll just siege up here, I guess. Try and get some war score from this. Mercenaries are going soon as well. This might literally just be a white piece. Honestly. We're just not strong enough to fight the Shogun. Unless this guy goes and smashes the army right now. And who are you as well? Could we, like, join our wars? Oh, yes. For Shimazu, again, we just don't have diplomatic range with. If he conquers this land, though, I mean, we'll stay in it for now. Because, you know, we have spent a lot of time here. Mercenaries are leaving soon. All we need for these guys to fight each other. I mean, he does have more men as well. So the Shogun is definitely not giving up. He's taking more land over here. And that's what's hurting us. We need the Shimazu. But the thing is as well, if the Shimazu with... Oh my god. That was... Oh, for fuck's sake. The speed, man. Yeah, we just have to white piece this out, I think. Brutal war. Brutal war indeed. But unfortunately, not something we can win. We've got, yeah, the enemies have the gates. Control everywhere is good besides here. Man, that was a brutal war. That really was. It was a very fun one to fight. That speed 5 as well is just insanely fast. You saw how quick things went. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, we'll have to lick our wounds. Hopefully Vishimazu will take some of this land so then we can do diplomatic stuff with them, and then maybe later on we can do it. Unfortunately, we have wasted our invasion CB. I don't think we can do that again ever. The white piece is a white piece, I guess, at the end of the day. So can't complain too much, I guess. A lot of this stuff boosts up, yeah, men at arms and stuff, which we don't really have much of. So I think I'm going to just go down and finish down this route, try and improve the amount of men we get. So yeah, let's lick our wounds, see what happens across the rest of the island. Dangerous factions as well, yeah, it's all the peasants ready to rise up. We'll deal with that fine. So yeah, guys, I guess that's where we will end the episode. Not a great one, honestly. We struggled. We can ransom this for money now. So what we're going to do is probably going to ransom our prisoners that we do have a handful of. Can we just ransom all? Can't ransom all. 10 gold, sure. 50 gold, sure. And then she can be ransomed as well for a favor. Sure, just leave my... Get out my sight. Pretty sure my wife just cheated on me, but I'm busy right now. To release all these children and everyone else out of my sight. Cool, so now what we're going to do is... I'll probably do this off camera. Just save up so we can then form the brand new kingdom. We need 200 gold. We are also making a fair amount of gold now as well. No, it wasn't my wife who cheated on me. I am old now as well. I am old, I am battle scarred. My son will have to take over soon. Unfortunately, not a genius, but that's fine with me. Oh yeah, also as well, what we should do quickly before we do die, if we do die, change the succession ASAP. We need the prestige. Okay, good. It should be fine because we might as well do it this episode. We are still just about to go over an hour. That's fine. This is one more month. We can gain the money to at least form our duchy title, and I'm hoping that will give me the diplomatic range I need, which obviously would have been a much smarter thing to do that first than to go to war with a shogun. Yeah, so we now have enough money. Let's create our title. This will give us enough prestige, almost enough prestige. So we're now a daimyo. Can we now talk to these guys? Still too far away. I just don't understand it. Is there a diplomatic range map mode? Doesn't seem like it. Now, I wonder why they are too far away. Peasants still doing peasant stuff, which is fine. That's going to leave us an extra couple 400 men. That could have been very useful. Honestly, I should have probably have waited. And now they're... Ooh, the Oda family definitely would like to marry into you. So sure. That's a sacred bloodline right there. Do they have special traits at all yet, out of interest? No. It'd be kind of cool if a few guys did start with some cool stuff. That would be cool indeed. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's where we're going to end the episode. Hopefully the Shimazu win their war and we can do some diplomatic treaties with them. And use them to take the rest of the island from the Shogunate. Ideally, the Shimazu are probably maybe a faction we're even going to want to end up, swearing fealty to. But as you can see, Japan is getting conquered quite quickly by clans all coming together. The Takeda haven't really done much, but as you can see, the Hojo, the Shimazu, the Mori have fallen to pieces, unfortunately. The Iwaki and a few other factions are pretty strong indeed. If you guys have any advice for me, do let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.